International Cricket Day 4. This is a... And for the left arm swing
To start off, and sometimes that's what you do.
the ball will reach the...
This one, he went searching. Look at the way that he held back on this. He still went forward in placement. Much better.
Well, man in the deep, 2 boundaries for Con.
To say it's a misfield. A little bit vigilant of what from India in particular. Good start, New Zealand.
Yadav at second slip.
Just to say, I want that Batman, the other left-hander.
Boundaries here. Now this will go way at it. 64 meters to the rope.
Clear distances, tape measure benchmark, and so's.
Oh, this is a mammoth over for New Zealand, 18 for no loss.
Ball was an indication, all from the bat of
Really, and I've got permission.
The new ball over.
over. A flurry of bound. Don't know whether it hit one.
Got a good outswing.
Outrageous, isn't it? Cricket these.
Just into
One of these first up, shall we?
Thinking of Tim Seifert's shot. He's still enough. I'm not going downtown.
They'll come back for 2 yard circle.
Well, you can. The speed and the size of the bats these days.
More wood on it, and the man on the... It's a pretty good over though, 7 off it.
5 for none. This is a rotter. Thought long and hard about test ball because of the go after him as well, and he may go steep. Might look to push that one. It is in support, weather and recent.
It's in a lovely...
Beautiful part of the ways. One of New Zealand's experienced life there. It's most seaside places have, and they have sad and devastating.
Fielder, which he does easily for 4.
Because of the natural movement, Billy using it extremely well.
There. From bowling one of those slow ball boundary, from position with his quick little legs down.
Exactly where the ball went, but he's got. You push the man too long.
This time, 1 ball shot. The shot was there.
So that is surprising for the batters. So touch surprising.
You that we were all here last. There isn't a...
Wonderful exhibition this twice. Arshdeep Singh, so he just bowled it a little if you want to hit them. But
it's not unknown to show this, often rendered irrelevant. As manned.
First over to Devon Conway.
Great bowling, I'm afraid. 36 in 2 over.
Kiwis are flying.
That last ball. First over from Hardik. To been too far from either the stump.
he really is. Of Devon Conway.
So he's very good to left-handers. He's got some swing this time around. It's still.
Once again, Harshit Rana show. We've seen every.
4 in 4. He safe hands. Hardik Pandya still playing around with it. Oh, touch disappointed at.
Right, Rachin Ravindra comes through. Talents in the game just eluded him a little bit. Free-stroking player.
Sometimes wonder whether there's so much going on in his mind. Know that. Bowlers know that. Or a right arm round the wicket, and it was the bottom of the bat. So
He was almost. You think he's just made for this game?
Important role, and there's a lot of it that New Zealand have with Mitchell. It's area of score.
Top Harsha.
Wicket made in 43 in the first.
2. Terrific. Gavaskar. For Varun Chak.
First few over, striking it is whirling, it's swirling. It does. And after that, 1 for 24 off the
Quick wickets with the score at 40. And the wicket made.
But again, from Ishan catch now.
A little. Some. Just.
Look a little uncomfortable.
It was to the wicket under the ball. And the next ball where he threw him to get him off the mark. So he threw. Take stride forward.
Down the ground from.
Take stride forward.
Square on this occasion. Big grab.
are the first three.
Offside. That is.
Last month, and you can doesn't have to be a half.
It's into the.
And once again, the slot once again. Magnificent shot this.
It through the line and piece off every now and then.
Pat, it's a great connection. One
And put another. Oh, put another. That.
picking which way the ball was going to turn. And ting. This talent.
What? One was exactly. In fact, he bowled
To the left-hander. Ravindra's arc.
is hitting.
So well. Open boundaries. That does.
Timing, power, place. No chance.
Taking India's twin 18. He'd only gone for balls. Takes the catch. This is the one who goes off.
Might have just made. Former Glenn Phillips.
What they're trying. 45. I reckon it was about. Oh, that fuller length is not bad.
He's trying to get.
15, 10. Maybe just a little breeze. So 12 of.
But yet.
We've seen some.
With you, Harsha. No. I mean, that is a what T20.
This is not. Field, but then you can say
Didn't seem particularly keen. 20 for 3 after 11.
The bowler's point of view, you always think. You don't want that.
In charge of the DRS has.
Taking pace off. He might have put that in the gap. Was sprinting particularly.
Absolutely perfectly in the middle. Put in the hard yards to get.
Two. Hardik Pandya has worked big enough.
The part was good from Shivam Dubey. What Mitchell's done. The feet haven't, but it's preoccupied with going. And Hardik's off 11. It's 1-2.
So let's not lose a wicket for the next. If it does come off.
I think it's the series to test. It is, but it is a build-up. Hard you can go, or how far the leeway to do it. This is.
Just looking at the offside field. Just take the single. He's given himself. You want to go over long on.
Phase, isn't it? This could point it. If they don't get to do 20 overs, India pick up a wicket here.
So far.
His call deep. Every ball, and then you play 3 or 4 overs, which is absolutely right as well.
Joy.
Even if you get a good grip and throw the ball, the catches that have come their way, as you can see the little would be keen for a big shot.
New Zealand are crumbling here. Ravindra.
Clever bowling. But the score of the first 2 deliveries, getting a thick out. There he is disappointed for a fine 44.
Lost his 5th wicket at number 7. Field should do.
Has done in this game, having seen away from him and getting that edge, and feel extremely happy as well. He was absolutely.
But it was a little bit outside, a bit of bat on it. That's exactly what.
You want to, you've got to skip.
Came scampering in. Well, you have some opportunity. First in a batter in the air, and
For Chapman to end the over. Excellent crowd, full of. Another 2 injuries.
Nick hard after having run a couple of.
Yeah, we just wear around. Quicker. Advertising, the LED advertising.
Beautifully timed by Santner.
Full toss wide. Wonderful timing from Ishan coming into the
Thing the Indian outfield. Do you?
And I would actually. You're not.
Beautifully, 17 from the left, Santner. To hit the hands, no. 151 for 5.
That Hardik Pandya after the other one.
Got the old mid. Bull fact. Raipur. 14 remains the only set. Very interesting. Not playing.
Absolutely. Perfect. Just a little bit, not too much, swung in. And that could come. 3 deliveries, is given away only delivery.
In there. Yeah. Length. A good lesson there.
Use 29, last 30 question. With going. And after the field. There's no fielder there. There's a lot of discussion. Single. Should you nest odd buckets that you can?
That's a terrific ground.
For New Zealand, they still are lost 6 with 3
Into the surface. Still to go. Options on the offside. 13.
Slip those 2 overs in. 19. View of the world.
Ball.
Field, he clears it beautifully.
That's an area. Boundaries at the right time. Ball.
Those numbers have come down. Looking good for 230 on the boundary.
Bowl the back end.
Straight.
The question you asked.
But the ball is short.
Easy innings from Mitch Santner. After having been in such a fine position, will be answered. Maybe hard.
Tell me about his lengths. He's just got 2. All the others in. Actually, for a brief, but where else? And had to wait. Leg by. It's called for.
Option from Zach Folkes than those.
The 4.
He's given worse once it goes. As long as it's consistent, don't.
Get the single. There's nothing Dooley can. This could have had a second if is
Slippery ball. They've been quite a close. They've been slightly wide.
I think 2 was always on there.
fielder there. Gets the single.
I said he's just played it in the right area. Full toss. And it possibly have only been 1 or 2.
And he's told Santa. And
But it's really Santner as well. He's played it to.
now look at this very interesting 7 with a 47.